sit in the shade. It's a nice breeze, isn't it, baby boy? Lots of bird song today, isn't there, Ethereal? Yes. Maybe someone will join us for our walk today, baby boy. Thank you. Yeah. Hey there. Oh, I guess we're getting a notification today. Huh. Nobody's gonna notice we're even out here, Ethereal. Oh, one person's there. Oh, hello, whoever you are. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I do have a kitten. We will show the kitten later. We're just trying to get to a spot. Well, somebody gave me a thumbs up. Whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Well, hello. I know who you are. I cannot speak Japanese, but thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, new Nippy Bong. Thank you for being here. I have a kitten. We're going to see the kitten later. Thank everyone for being here. I truly do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. How's everyone doing today? We're going to the tree bridge. Well, thank you, Betty. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. It means a lot to me that you're going to keep it going in the back. What's Daisy May? I just met Daisy May. Thank you for being here. Let me give you a wrench, Daisy May. Add as a moderator. Okay. So next time you next time you comment, Daisy May, you should have a ranch next to your name, and you can connect with some of these other channels. Pre-Retirement Days is a great channel where she does some keys. And hello, Selma. Thank you for being here, Selma. Yeah, a new Niffy. I have been up for quite a while too. I didn't sleep well. So it sort of made me feel a little tired, but I thought if I get outside and walk around, I'll feel better. Go to the woods. Going to the woods is very therapeutic for me. It really is. Well, that's good, Selma. That's good to hear. Daisy May, this kitty's name is Ethereal because of the delicate white spot on his nose. It's just sort of an ethereal spot. It's not a full spot. It's just a splash of white. Yeah, new Niffy, I have those a lot of nights like that. I fall asleep late. I think, oh, finally I'm going to get some sleep. And the next thing you know, I woke up and I'm like, I've only been asleep for an hour or so. I'm like, and then I can't go back to sleep for anything. Well, that's good to hear, Salma, that you're going to keep him. That's nice that you found someone. That is so good for you. It's really important to find someone to be in your life. Everyone go check out Daisy May's channel. I caught her on a live stream today. She has a beautiful view out of her window. He's enjoying walking on this tree bridge. Yeah, I've had 2 strong cups of coffee this morning because I didn't get much sleep. Yeah. Well, Sama, it's very nice to be treated like a queen. I wouldn't know. I never have had that experience. I never have I had that experience. So everyone I've ever been involved with treated me horribly, but that's okay. I know not to be involved with anyone. I do, Daisy Mae. For me, being outside is everything. Now, sometimes our summers here are so harsh, it's difficult to be outside. But I go out there anyway. Daisy Mae, since you're new to the channel, I'm taking care of my 81-year-old mother who has severe dementia. It's difficult, and I'm an only child. I mean, I don't want to be a downer, like talking about sad things, but that's what my life is. A full-time caregiver. And I just got her breakfast and got her medicine. I'm trying to encourage her to drink more water. But, you know, when you take care of someone like that, you get pushback. Like, it's an argument. It's always an argument. Well, hello. Thank you for being here. I do not remember how to pronounce your name. But I thank you for being here. I recognize your little channel icon. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. It means so much to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, every week my situation seems to be getting worse, and her condition seems to be getting worse. Binky Bunny's way! Binky! Thank you for being here. Let me get you a wrench, Binky. Everyone, go check out Binky Bunny's Way. Great channel. She has other pets other than just bunnies, but they're all so cute. I highly encourage you to go check out Binky Bunny's Way. And, I wish La Vie was here. She could translate that name again for me. I should have wrote it down. On yesterday's evening's live stream, I tried to, I bought out a pen and paper, and I was going to write down the people who came into the live stream. You know, their names, and I could go check them out later and remember to thank them at the end of the live stream. When you're making video or holding a camera with for cats, let me tell you, it didn't work out. I wrote down the first few, but then the cats took the pen. The cats were attacking the notebook. Oh, thank you for being here, Binky. I've known Binky for a while. It was like, you know, the pen was a toy, the notebook they were trying to rip pages out of the notebook. I was trying to hold the phone. I was trying to read chat. It was chaos, everybody. I'm like, ah, it didn't work out for me. Did not work out for me. Because, you know, sometimes you get some new people in there that you don't even know, and you really do want to go check out their channel and be supportive. Hello, Deborah. This is my good friend, Deborah. Thank you for being here, Deborah. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today. Oh, yes, I know you had the little grandbaby. Congratulations. That must be so wonderful for you. We got the stop, drop, and roll going on here. Oh, Deborah, your support means so much to me. You know, some people, they drop by, they might leave a comment here or there. or they just say, "Ooh, I've connected to you," and then you never ever hear from them again. When you see somebody's name show up day after day, um, it means a lot. And everybody who has a wrench can connect to any of these other channels, Daisy May and Binky, and you know, yeah, Binky's Money Way. That is it's like, yeah, I'm here. I want you to know I subscribed, and I've actually had people saying, I just subscribe to you. If you don't subscribe back, I'm unsubscribing, like a threat. I'm like, well, thank you very much for that threat. That really is encouraging. Go ahead. You think you're going to get my support by threatening me? Um, I don't want to trip over him. He gets right under my feet. Daisy May, I try to be nice. I think it costs nothing to be nice. It costs nothing to be kind to people. And I've noticed that the people who are rude, sometimes people who are mean, like if you encounter someone in a store and they're just being really aggressive, that is someone who's unhappy, and they're trying to spread their unhappiness. And maybe they just need a little bit of kindness. And maybe the last thing they need is you returning that anger towards them. And I'm older, so I've discovered that. And I actually had someone else point that out to me, that, oh, that person was so rude. I was in a business, and someone came in to a business, and they were just having a little hissy fit. And when they left, another customer in the store said, I feel sorry for her. She must be really unhappy to behave that way. And I didn't think about it that way. And then I started thinking about the people I know who behave in those ways. Yes, New Niffy, I had a husband. My husband was very aggressive towards everyone unless he's trying to get something from them. And he was actually very insecure. He would carry himself like he was arrogant and thought he was all that and then some. But actually, inside, he really was very insecure. But no, I got to thinking about all the people I've met in my life who will act that way. And I thought, yeah, they're actually not a happy person. So, sometimes you learn a life lesson from just some random person you meet in a store. I always thought, oh, what horrible people who act that way, and especially in public and restaurants. People in restaurants who are mean to servers or mean to cashiers. And I'm like, really, what are you getting out of that from carrying on that way? And so I just learned, when someone's acting that way, maybe they've had a bad day. Maybe they're having a bad experience in their life. And all they need is someone to be kind. And plus, if you respond to an aggressive person in an aggressive way, that only creates more anger and hostility. And trust me, there's enough anger and hostility in today's world, everybody. There's more anger and hostility in this world than we can ever use. We don't need it. Yes, exactly, New Niffy. Hello, Logan. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it, Logan. And I learned that with family members and in-laws and husbands. Well, hello, Charity. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. We're just talking about people who are rude. There's always room for kindness. It costs nothing. It's free. Yeah. Yeah, I had a business, and these people, it was a family, it was a man, his wife, and their teenage daughter had come in. Okay, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Anyway, the man, my husband always got along with the man. And he said, he gave me the name of the people, and he said, him. I said, yeah. She said, you know how nice he is? I'm like, yeah, he's a really nice guy. And my husband said, his wife, I won't say what he called his wife, but it started with a B, and it's a derogatory term used towards women. I won't say it. And I said, oh, really? He says, yeah. She was just not, nice at all, nothing like her husband. Well, one day they came in while my husband was not there, and only I was waiting on them. And I thought, this woman is nothing the way my husband described her. Nothing. She was shy and introverted. And because she didn't put herself out there like, hey there, hey, how you doing, whatever, that she was a shy, introverted woman. And I realized I started trying to gauge her in conversation first, saying, well, what do you think while they were trying to make their selection? What do you think? How about this? How do you feel about this? And the more I engaged that woman in conversation and being nice to her, her true kind spirit came out. And there was nothing rude about her. She was just quiet. And sometimes a quiet person is mistaken for rude. And they're just quiet. And there's nothing wrong with being quiet. Let's go forward, little kitty. He's working his paws over there. He's working them. Come on, kitty, kitty. So, don't just, everybody shouldn't just judge a person, at first glance. Like, oh, well, they're this, they're that. Take time to get to know people. Or just, and when someone's rude, don't return the rudeness, I say. Come on, kitty, kitty. He's wanting to flex his claws on that root. Yes, he's flexing them claws. Yes, he is. And he's rolling in the leaves. Yes. But when you own a business and you work with the public, you really meet all kinds of people with all kinds of attitudes. And you have to learn how to work with the public. A lot of jobs do not require that, but mine did. And my first job I didn't. I was in a restaurant kitchen, and I never had to encounter anyone. I would just hear what the servers were saying. Come on, kitty, kitty. Let's walk. Boy, he's rolling around out there. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty. I hear a plane flying really low. Low, low, low. And now I'm hearing sirens. Huh. That's lots of sirens. Oh, I hope nothing unfortunate has happened. I can hear the highway from here, or especially a siren. The temperature is right now mid-80s. Come on, kitty, let's get up from there. Still very humid. Very, very humid. The kitten is listening to the sirens. Goodness. Oh, Binky Bunny's Way, what is your grandbaby's name? I should know that, but I got a lot going on, if you don't mind me asking what the little baby's name is. I'm lucky if I remember my name here lately, y'all. I'm trying to get the kitty to walk with me. Oh, that siren's just going. Yeah, it's going to be close to 90 today, maybe 89. And humid, of course, it's humid, of course. Oh, the sirens get every dog in the country going. Every dog hears that siren, they got to bark. Come on, kitty. Look at you. Silly boy. Yes, you are. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, let's go. And it's very sunny. It was very cloudy this morning. Well, hello, Isabella. Thank you for being here, Isabella. So nice to see you again. I truly do appreciate it. We're getting shadows. I'm trying to stay out of the shadow. Nobody needs to see my shadow. Hope you're doing great today, Isabella. Now he's following along quite well. Now he's ahead of me. You're ahead of me, aren't you, little boy? He's stopping, he's dropping, he's rolling. Yes. Well, hello. Are you saying hello to everyone in chat? Are you saying hello to everyone in chat? Yeah, you're a cutie, aren't you, little baby? You're just a little cute thing. Let's go forwards. Yeah, meow, meow yourself. It's a beautiful day today. There's the sun coming through the trees. It's very nice. Yeah, Deborah, not all of the little outside kittens are friendly. I'm working on it, though. Some of them just start off friendly, which was unusual. Usually you have to tame a cat. Because their mothers are wild. Their mother is wild. Cannot get near the mother. But so for whatever reason, a couple of these cats were just so friendly. The rest of them I have been working on taming, some with more success than others. You know, so. Look at him, he's flexing, he's got those paws going. Look at him working those paws. Come on, let's walk. Look at how happy he is, everybody. That's a happy boy. Thanks to everyone who is here. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I know this isn't the best time of the day for a lot of people to watch. I do the ones in the morning for the ones in other countries. Because I know that, you know, they can't watch in the evening. New Niffy has an interesting question. And I love questions, so anybody feel free to ask me anything. You know, there's always people who claim to have seen something. New Niffy, there's a lot of people who claim they saw something. I've seen things I could not explain. Of course, this was over 20 years ago, but I did see something where I used to live above our house in a field. There was no plausible explanation as to what we saw. And then it just disappeared. And it was way too low to be a tower. I thought, first I went outside. Hey, we got story time here. Me and my husband were going outside. We were about to go to town. We lived in the country, way out in the country. Now, not as far out in the country as I am now. And I said, hey, did they put up a new tower? You know, one of those, one cell phones. They were tower. Well, maybe I was talking about a cell phone, but any kind of tower, like a radio tower. And I said, hey, have they put up a new tower? Look at those lights back there. And he said, I've never seen that before. I said, well, it must be new, because I've never seen it before either. And we stopped and looked at it, and I said, you know, that thing's really low. We got a UFO story going here, y'all. Y'all gonna think I'm not sane. And anyway, we just stood there looking at it, and I'm like, that is low. So we started walking across the road towards that field, thinking that is just too low for any kind of radio tower or communications tower. And it was an arrangement of 3 triangles in the sky. The lights were triangular shape, and they made a triangular shape in the sky. I swear I saw this. And so we started walking there. We just sort of stood there because there was a fence looking like, what is that? Why is that there? And all of a sudden, gone. They just swept away. They just it just moved really fast and just disappeared. With no explanation as to why it was there, and we never saw them again. So it wasn't like something came on and then went off. Hello, Bruce. We're talking about UFOs. Good morning, Bruce. My good friend Bruce, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, New Niffy, there's a lot of things unexplained. If anyone else here in chat has seen things they cannot explain, feel free to chime in and leave your comment. Yes, no, or no, and you're kind of nutty. But yeah, and we never saw anything back there like that again. And for them to just disappear, it wasn't like they sort of glided away. It's just like a flash, and they were gone. It was just weird. And I've seen things inside the house that have no explanation. Come here, kitty. He stopped. Ethereal has stopped walking. Come here, Ethereal. He's rolling. Yeah, I never forgot that event, New Niffy. Never forgot it. It is sealed in my memory, and I can picture it just like I'm going back and looking at a video on replay on YouTube. I saw it. I know I saw it. I wasn't alone. My husband saw it. And wasn't just a glimpse. We stood there for a few minutes watching it. One night, we were followed by a light. We were out in the woods because I lived in a rural area then. I've always lived in a rural, woodsy area my whole life. And we were on our way home from town, and there was nobody else around. And a light, wasn't like someone flashed a light as we went by, like there was somebody in the woods or on the side of the road. The light followed us for at least a mile or two. Right alongside the car, just right at window level almost, or in front of the windshield. And I'm like, well, there was no explanation for that either. Hey there, here he comes. They didn't want me, New Niffy. They just weren't interested in me. And I can understand why they weren't interested in my husband. Nobody wants him. I've seen things inside that have no explanation, Deborah, in the house. And I'm not one of those people who believes that sort of thing. I have seen things in the house moving with no explanation whatsoever. Well, hello, Ivan. I'm not familiar with you. Thank you for being here today, Ivan. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by to visit. I know everyone is busy, and there's a lot of choices out there on YouTube. There's a lot of choices on social media, and if anyone takes the time to stop by and visit with me, it means a lot to me. It really does. And I'm not just saying that. I'm like, why are they here when there's so many other choices? Maybe I shouldn't tell stories of things I shouldn't see. They might scare people away. Maybe they just want to see the kitty. Hey, Daisy Mae, you're back. Thanks for being here, Daisy Mae. We were discussing things unexplained. Seeing things we didn't know what they were, with no reasonable physical explanation. And we're into October, so a lot of people maybe have ghost stories. Well, thank you, Daisy Mae. I appreciate that. So kind of you. Okay, Daisy Mae. That's good. Just let the kitty explore and see what he wants to look at. We've left the woods. We're in a spot of the field between the woods. I'll take a spin and show y'all some beautiful trees back there, everybody. Beautiful trees. Beautiful large oaks. I'll do a complete and total circle. Oh, that'd be interesting, Daisy Mae. And here's the sky where there's no trees. And that is where we're at right here. He's on this oh, no, Niffy, that is so sweet of you to say. I try to be kind and generous to everyone. I know some people, they get around 1,000 subs and they start acting like they're all that, like they're the best thing on YouTube. And I'm like, seriously, I would never, not that I'm ever going to be big, but I would never get so big that I start acting like I'm all that and then some. And he rolled off. Did y'all see that? He rolled off the log. He said that was on purpose for your amusement. Thank you, Daisy Mae. This is my property, Daisy Mae, or my mother's property. I don't own it. It's my mother's. We have 10 acres here. For those of you who do not know, I have 10 acres of property to wander around on. And, I try to make everyone feel welcome here, unless they get nasty. And there's no nastiness allowed here. This is a place of positivity and joy and nature and cats. Daisy Mae, this property has been in my family since 1953. My grandfather purchased this sometime in 1953. They waited for the school year to end because they had 2 kids. One of them was my mother, to move here the summer of 1953. Yeah, it's a long time. Hey, Judy. Thanks for being here, Judy. It's my good friend Judy. Judy, if you don't know Daisy May, go check her out, Judy. She's a new friend. I just met, yesterday on Sydney Cat. And I subscribed, and this morning I saw she was doing a live, and she had a beautiful view. So go check out Daisy May. She's got a cute little dog and a beautiful view out her window. I'm having a great day today, Judy. It's a little humid, but it's Louisiana. It should be expected. Judy's a great supporter of many people. And Judy, you don't have any content at all on your channel, do you, Judy? There's so many people who are watchers, but they don't have any content at all. They do not make videos. I have so many good friends on YouTube that they just don't make any videos. And I would love to see their cats like Cheryl Reichardt. I'd love to see at least like one 10-second snippet of Twinkie. I'd love to see Twinkie. Oh my goodness, I would have loved to have seen something like that new Niffy. I'm sure that was amazing. It would have been so great to have been able to catch a photograph of that. Judy, we were talking about things unexplained, like maybe UFOs or ghosts or just anything you don't understand. Do you have any stories like that, Judy? Oh, and Judy, I saw the comment you left today. There's something I wanted to say to you in the in comments that I wanted to say in the live stream last night, but I couldn't. So when I get a chance, I want to say something to you and read my reply. But it's something that I couldn't say in the live stream. I'm hearing a lot of planes flying over really low. Really low today. Oh, I gotta get out of the sun. It's gonna just show me. We don't need to see me. My big old shadow. Come on, let's walk. Let's get out of the sun. It makes a glare. Let's go over here where it's shady. I'm trying to get to a cool spot, everyone. Yeah, Judy, you said something last night that I really liked that you said it, but I couldn't say that I liked that you said it. You know what I mean? But I will, but I've been trying to get this phone charged all morning. And so I could do a morning live stream for people who are in other countries. Okay. No, not the iris bed. No, never the iris garden. And no one's allowed in the iris garden. Not even me. No, Ethereal. Come on. Well, goodbye, Daisy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get the cat out of my iris garden. Come here. Look at the silliness, everyone. Look at the silliness. Come here. I'm trying to pick him up with one hand. There we go. There we go. Let's look at the sky. Just trying to get him away from my flowers, y'all. That's a big no. Not my flower bed. They love to get in there and dig up my flowers. They're cute, but they're not cute enough to destroy my flower bed. I'll show y'all some wildflowers. Here, kitty, kitty, come on, Ethereal. I got a lot of these beautiful mauve flowers blooming out here. I purposefully didn't mow out here, hoping they'd come up like they did last year, because last year's the first time I saw them, and they made even more. It's beautiful. Yeah, new Nikki, I had a phone, and I'd wished that I had made a video of the area, our woods, before we had a tornado, to show what they looked like before the tornado. And I didn't. I had the opportunity, but I never even thought about, hey, part of this could disappear. Something could happen to it. I never thought about that. I just go over there. Hope he follows me. And there's like things when I had my business of framing that I wished I had thought to take a picture of it. I thought they turned out great and they meant something to me, and I didn't get a picture of them. I did a shadow box with part of the World Trade Center in it that someone worked on the site. I would have loved to have had a picture of that shadow box with that had a piece of history in it, and that I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I didn't take a picture of it, and so I always regret it, but I can still see it in my mind just like it was yesterday. I'm trying to find a cool spot, y'all. Trying to find a cool place where it's not so hot. Yeah, it is, Judy. It's a little warm, and of course humid. So I'm trying to get out of the sun. I'm back out here where I've been feeding the cats. They're running. I thought they would stop and I could see the kitties, but all the cats are sleeping. We're back at the watering hole. Well, hello there. Love our toy pups. I'm trying to find a shady spot, everyone. I'm sorry if you're not seeing much. It's very hot here today for me in the sun. We're just going to stop here and look at the woods. I got to sit down for a second. Thanks for being here, love our toy pups. Oh, hello, DL. National Park Princess, thank you for being here. I was in the woods with the kitten, and I had to get out of that sun. It was blazing. But thanks for being here, DL. I truly do appreciate it. We're just going to look at trees for a second. I'm very hot. I was hoping some of the other kitties would come over. Oh, here comes one. There's a kitten coming over. Oh my goodness, 105. But at least you don't have humidity, DL. For those of you who are here in chat and you do not know the National Park Princess channel, check it out. She does extraordinary videos. Beautiful videos. Beautiful, wonderful videos of her trips. And I can't travel, so I live vicariously through the National Park Princess. Here's a kitten for those of you who just want to watch for kittens. This is Locket. Oh my goodness, I would love to have a 70-degree day. I'm going to turn around and aim the camera in another direction, because that's not actually my woods. That's across the road. I'll aim at my new forest. I am waiting for that first cool day. Where the air's crisp. Yes, happy October. We finally made it. Got some pretty sky and some trees. If y'all see those trees, the tall trees in the background, everyone, that is behind that is my grandmother's home that is unfortunately sits abandoned. I suggested to my mother that we sell it because we need the money. And my mother, unfortunately, doesn't realize that my grandmother has passed away. She doesn't remember it. And she says, well, where will my mama live? You know, we haven't been down there to where the house is. And in that house, my mother hasn't been in that house since 2018. She doesn't like to go in there. It is a lot of sad memories. I probably haven't been in there since 2019. And so I suggested this sell like a half-acre of land with the house. We'd still have 9.5 acres. And I got that argument, that pushback. And I'm like, well, we really need the money. And she's like, I just couldn't talk her into doing it. I mean, you know, we literally never go down there. Literally never. It's just too many sad memories, and I can't convince my mother to sell it because she thinks her mother and father and both her brothers are still alive. My mother is the only one left from her family. She's both of her brothers and her parents. And she'll say that she was just down there watching my grandmother cooking and we're sitting around doing nothing. That's what she'll say that. Well, I went down there and my mama was working so hard. Yeah, Deborah, I think people think it's just a matter of here's your medicine, here's your food. I'm having to deal with confusion and things that are happening that she thinks is happening. And I've learned don't argue. Don't argue. Just go along with it. She'll say, I want you to go buy my mama some candy. And I cannot explain to her that she's not here anymore. So I'll just say, okay. Next time I go to the store, I remember, don't argue because you're not going to win an argument with someone with dementia. You're not. You're not going to win that argument. I'll show y'all a kitten. Here's a kitten. Let's lock it. There goes one walking across the yard. Oh, good to see you back here, Bruce. I'm just sitting here watching the trees blowing the breeze. The breeze is nice. It really helps. Let me go over here to the watering hole so we can see the kittens. That would be more interesting for everyone. The kittens are here. I hope I don't scare them by dragging this chair. And of course I did. Of course I frightened the kittens. Hey, Ray. Thanks for being here, Ray. I appreciate it. Oh, well, Bruce, I look forward to seeing your shorts, and I'm looking forward to seeing Bruce do a long form video. Yeah, DL, that's how they it's like arguing with someone, and an argument you're not going to win. Well, hello, Chris, Nature Dog Rams. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. And I highly suggest everyone go check out Nature Dog Rams' channel. She makes great content. She has two beautiful dogs, Tristan and Khaleesi. She lives in Colorado, and she shows some of the beautiful scenery. I highly suggest everyone check out the channel and subscribe. And we got the cat that likes to play in the water here. I need to put some more water in there today. Oh, for those of you who are here on my, well, thank you, DL. She's a great friend. I've known Nature Dog Rams for a few years. She's a great friend. They, I finished off the live stream because we were talking, and I went in the car, which is right over here, and charged the phone, so I could finish out the live stream, the conversation. Well, let me tell you, I left the cat food sitting right there where y'all see those white dishes. I came out here as soon as I said goodbye to everyone, the cat food was gone. The bag of cat food was gone. Yes, Bruce, that is Ladder Cat. That is Ladder Cat. I'm like, okay. And I looked all around. I went in and got a flashlight and everything. I never found the cat food. Something, while I was sitting there in the car, came and took my cat food. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, Judy, that's sad that you never got to have grandparents. My grandfather died when I was a kid. But let me tell you, he was a wonderful person. And every day I walk through these woods, I remember him and think of him. And I would have loved to have known him as an adult. He was a very unique and interesting individual. Not like other people. And I kind of consider myself more like him than either of my parents, because I'm a unique individual, not like other people. And but he's the one who bought this land. He's the one who first made the trails in the woods, the trails we walk on. That's my grandfather. That was my grandfather's idea. Like all the way back in 1953, he thought about it. Oh goodness, Judy, what a big family. I can't even imagine. There's just me. Just me, everybody. There goes Kaizera. Kaizera is always interested in the water. And my grandmother didn't pass away until 2006. Oh no, it's shut down. It didn't even give me the warning.